Good Tuesday morning. I'm Intisar Faulkner for WIS News 10. Here are the top stories that we are following this morning. A 17-year-old is dead and 3 children are in the hospital after a shooting near Hyatt Park Elementary yesterday. Columbia police say its shot spotter picked up multiple rounds of gunfire. Investigators believe the shooting happened after a group of girls on social media set up a plan to meet and fight. Well, right now, an 11-year-old girl remains in serious condition, while a 15- and 16-year-old are hospitalized with non-life-threatening injuries. That investigation is still ongoing. Meanwhile, Columbia authorities have arrested a teen in connection to a fatal shooting at Gable Oaks Apartments back on July 9th. That's over on Colleton Street, just off of North Main Street. The 16-year-old is accused of shooting 33-year-old Victor Glover. Officers say they believe the teen and the victim met up for a drug deal. The teen now faces murder and weapons charges. He's currently being housed in the juvenile section of the Alvin S. Glenn Detention Center. Speaking of the detention center, officials with the Richland County Sheriff's Department are investigating an attempted inmate escape. Deputies responded just before 3:30 a.m. yesterday. Officials say they were made aware by jail staff who said 2 inmates had possibly escaped and that a head count had been done. Security camera footage confirmed 1 inmate was unaccounted for. Well, it was later discovered that the inmate had stacked chairs and climbed through a hole in the ceiling. The subject was found before he could escape. Meanwhile, a developing story we're following this morning. Richland County Coroner Nada Rutherford releasing the name of the body that was discovered at Alvin S. Glenn last Wednesday. The victim has now been identified as Kevin Gladden, 66 years old, of Columbia. An investigation is still ongoing. We'll, of course, keep you updated on both of these latest events on our website and on air, WISTV.com. And Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has made his way to South Carolina today. He will be in Columbia, and during his trip, he plans to file his 2024 candidacy for South Carolina's Republican primary. He'll become the first GOP hopeful to file in the first in the South voting state. We'll, of course, continue to keep you updated on air and online. For all the latest news, updates, and stories that we are following, be sure to tune in to WIS News 10 and visit our website, WISTV.com.